Welcome back to the channel, Jaden Chase. If you're new, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Now, law enforcement is said to be in possession of the confession from the hitman who was paid to take the life of Phillip Paulwell's second baby mother. And the way in which they came across or got this confession is in a very strange manner. It seems as if after being offered a certain amount to carry out the contract, the hitman reportedly wanted more money from Bradshaw. And when she had refused to give him the other sums or complete the payment, which was offered before, she then sent another man to take his life. Now, look on here, Wagwan, and they will contain the reason. Look and listen.
God, Pat, I just got the lowdown. So after you read those articles up there, Leota, who is one baby mother, although I just told a friend Philip need to do DNA to make sure the child is hers, Leota, on the day of, hired a man to kill the second baby mama. That morning, Philip went jogging. She gave the man the car, and the man drove the car to the baby mama's house. That's why she went in the car, because it was Philip's car. So she was right to say Philip sent for her. But Philip didn't know this, so she goes and the man does them. So Leota paid the man. But Leota now wants the man dead. So she hires another man to go and kill the first man. Oh my God, Pat, I'm in shock. So I said, this is a Dateline series. Well, the second man shoots and misses the first man. So the first man realizes that Leota's setting up to kill him, so she has no witnesses. And he went to the police and said to the police, here's where the body is. I am confessing to everything. Here is all the details. So that's how they found the body, and that's how they have the evidence. And so I don't know who the third man is, but Leota is a female. The first man who did the thing, the second man who went to shoot the first.
Such a coward. Afraid to talk these things. Afraid to come out and tell the country what the situation is, so the country can understand that this is the situation, this is where I'm feeling, this is where I'm under. Because you have some people around him that tell him about, boy, the party, and the party, them love do that, is their favorite phrase. When it suits them, is their favorite phrase that he should suffer, and he should be under stress and distress and embarrassment. Because the party, you know, the party is bigger than all of us. And it's the party. So Paulwell, between two minds, sitting up in yard, depressed and sad, and afraid to talk about these things. And me I call him out from yesterday. I tell him, say, him to come talk. Him to come tell the country him have an obligation to tell the country what happened. What happened with him phone? Who cloned him phone? Did he report it to the police? Did the police interview him? Did the FBI interview him? Did he have a discussion with the FBI? Him need to come out and say it. And do him. Nobody tell him about the party. The party don't exist. Uncle Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and Dayton Campbell, Angela Brownbrook and the few Rise United people the man have around there. That's it. Nobody else in there is feeling a part of the People's National Party as they should. Not the MPs, not the authentic PMP, not PMP people who have bled and struggled and walked them case off and sacrificed for this party. Not them. Them not a part of this. This is just Mark and him few people. Because Mark invests some money in the PMP. And he will get back in returns. That time now, let it go till him get back in returns, or until the PMP delegates them decide that they have had enough. I am not bigging up myself in big support for Paulwell. Because some part of me, there's a part of me that just said, what the ras is wrong with this man? He has been warned many times to stay away from these people. Stop being in there. Stop trying to work things out. Stop trying to bring the party together. He has been warned. Him not stop. I'm a PMP. Him not stop trying to see if him can get it together. We wish sometime that him had to stop. Because these people are not good. These people will do anything to hold on to power. It is their power that they are more interested in than anything else. Not the party, just the power that the party gives them. So Phillip Paulwell, if you should receive this voice note, you have to come out, man. You have to come out. Yes, you know I can access information and I will put out what I can. I can't say everything, you know, but you are the victim, boss. You should come out, and you have been a minister of government. You have been a fixture in this country for 26 years. You need to come out and tell the country. Tell the country what happened. The country have a right to know. It is the country who will decide who leads them in the next general elections or the next local government election. It is the country, the people who vote. One of the mistakes that politicians continuously make is that they believe that as politicians, their lives are private. Your lives are not private. You're a public servant. There's nothing in your life that is private. Not a thing. There are private matters. Yes. There are some matters you would like to keep private. But if the public get a hold of it, it's not private anymore. The public has a right to know what's happening in this. You can't stay up in your yard in depression, constantly in depression. You can't. And I know that Lisa Hannah and some people would not want me to say this. But I understand that when Paul went up there on Monday in his depressive state and saddened state and answering no phone calls, not answering his gate, not answering nobody, I understand that Lisa, Renee, Shanti, Hannah went up to Paulwell's house, drive up to him house, went inside, tidy up house, make soup for Paulwell, look after him, change round furniture. I understand that Lisa was up there going on with all kind of things. And when she done do all of that, she ordered food and call up some people, some former MPs, senators, call up Damian Crawford and call up some other people and tell them, say, want to come show some support to a brother. And they all went up and lifted him up a little higher. I'm sorry, people, but these things the public must know. No, you can't keep these things quiet. The public must know that Lisa Anna went up to Paulwell house, go cook soup for him and rearrange him furniture. Bring tears to my eyes when I heard, I'm telling you. And invite up some other people, Wickham and Damian and some other people, and then jam with him till midnight or thereafter. And he felt better. And that is how comrades gather around comrades. And this piece of shit that Uno Avakar, leader of the PMP, I tell Paul, will say, if I come a PMP conference, why am I telling her? If this is it, I'm telling her there's no comeback for the PMP. None. And the Jamaican people is going to hear everything. And I promise you already that I'm going to make the Jamaican people know everything. So that when they go to the polls, they know what they should do. I'm angry. I know this come across as angry and agitated. I'm sorry. But I am angry. I'm very angry because I've been holding this from yesterday and Paul will need to come out. I'm very angry about it. Very, very angry. But anger doesn't solve anything. It doesn't. If I shout too much for some of you, I apologize. As for the nasty things that I call the leader of the PMP, I don't take them back. I mean every single word of it. Thank you for listening to me rant. But for those of you who care about this party and this country,
no. Despite this man's confession, helping to solve the case, you have to keep in mind, this is the man who committed the act based on his statements, allegedly. And the fact that even though these are speculations, the other individual who attempted to take his life is also in custody. It seems as if all of these individuals know each other. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think. And if you're new to the channel, it's a pass through. We'll click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, and also join the discussion, the comment section up 24/7. It never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Other than that, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love, and prosper, and for to stay tuned.